So you want to be a better presenter? Well, I have some tips for you. For those who don't know, my name is Mariam. I'm doing primary education. Sorry, I've studied primary education at university and I'm currently just teaching. Just because of uni and my job, I have gotten many opportunities to present in front of people and talk in front of people, and there's some things that I've learned that I would love to share with you guys. I also got this from a webinar series that I was a part of, and so I also got those tips that I'm going to include in this video. I'm still learning though, I would like to say. Even in this video I'm going to stop and start a lot and I would be very nervous, but these are some things that I've learned along the way and I wanted to share it with you guys. The first one, no surprise, rehearse. Rehearse is so important in understanding what you need to talk about, how you're going to say things. I think it's also really good because it kind of releases your nerves. If you have 3 sentences with you, so you can say, hello, my name is this, I'm this, and I'm here to talk about this. You're first establishing who you are. You're second establishing what you're there for. When I was watching a webinar on it, it was saying how it's important. That's really good, that kind of raw free, because it also allows the audience to remember who you are, what's your name, and what you're talking about. Saying like, oh, my name is Mariam, I studied primary education, and I'm talking to you about how to present. It establishes what my name is, what I've done, and establishes what my intentions are for this video. It's also good in kind of helping you ease into maybe the speech or the talk or the video you're filming, because it kind of already gives you that, okay, you already started, so just continue from there. So I would definitely recommend rehearse what you're saying and maybe have 3 lines or just 3 statements ready to go straight away. It's also good because it kind of just helps you introduce yourself. Like, I know when I teach, that's how I introduce myself. I say what my name is, I say I'm going to be a teacher today. Another thing that I've noticed, and they do it a lot in TED Talk, and this is what they said in the webinar, is to kind of acknowledge your feelings and acknowledge how you're feeling. If you're feeling nervous, let your audience know that you're feeling nervous. However, there is a time and a place. For example, if you're in a professional setting, it might not be a great idea to say, oh, I'm quite nervous, because they might not take you seriously. Another part of the webinar was saying how by also acknowledging your feelings to the audience or just to yourself, it kind of rules out the worst thing possible. So for example, if you're really nervous, you can tell the audience, I might vomit. So like, now if you vomit, they know that you're gonna vomit. It's not gonna be like this shocking thing that happens, and that kind of thing is ruled out. You might not vomit at all, but at least you're kind of telling them, okay, this might happen. It's also kind of, you're being vulnerable and they know you're being vulnerable, and it kind of breaks down the barriers between you and your audience. You might come to that point where you've done your presentation, you've done your talk. What you could also do is just ask, how did it go? You yourself can reflect on what you've done, see what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what could you do better, what was really good about it. You can ask other people around you, what did you like about the performance, what could you improve about your performance, because I guess being a presenter is also just about reflection and getting better, because it's quite hard to talk to people, whether it's 10 people, 100 people, 5 people. It can be difficult. Yeah, being reflective and evaluative of what we've done, we're able to improve on ourselves, and we're also just able to kind of understand that like we make mistakes. The last really important thing, oh, there's actually so many little things, wait. One of the other things to do is self-talk. Self-talk is so important in giving yourself confidence, in just reassuring yourself that everything will go well, even if it doesn't. You knowing that you've done your best, you giving yourself the confidence just helps you in the long run. For me, I know self-talk really helped me in my delivery. I would also say smiling is really good. This is one thing I noticed from doing YouTube too. It kind of eases your nerves. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm still improving on how I present. Even in this video, you might notice that I'm quite stopping and starting, or I mumble, or like I say things and then I stop. But with practice, I'll get there, and with practice you'll get there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you also have any comments or any other pieces of advice you would like to share, definitely put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear them, and hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.